Why are you surprised that there was a stream? I said I was going to stream today, and then I did. I know I'm a bit late, but that's because I thought I had a preset for Canada Day Eggy, and then it turned out I didn't, and I had to like remake it from scratch. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. That's why. It took a long time. Yes, thank you, Borb fan, for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Canada Day. You too. Even if you're not in Canada, that's fine. Let me get some other music on. Was this planned before or after the forecasted thunderstorms? Well, the thunderstorms haven't happened yet, so it will be fine. It will be fine. I'm in the basement. It's nice and cool down here. I will be fine. I will be okay and fine. Okay, let's see this. I hope that's not too loud on your end. There we go, that's probably an appropriate volume. There we go. That was delayed until like a few days later. I clearly didn't hear the update. Did Canada have a heat wave too? It was like, I checked the weather partway through the day and it was like 37 with humidity 42 degrees Celsius, something like that. It was like extremely hot. It was very hot. It was quite hot. Very heated. Very heated. Which, speaking of, I also forgot to grab water. Whoops. But yeah, no, it was quite warm. It was quite warm. I think it's supposed to thunderstorm like anytime now. Red egg? Yes, for Canada. Hold on. Hold on. For Canada. Canada egg. Ignore the sleeves. I can't actually change the sleeve color without changing the color of the whole shirt. But this is Canada. I'm Canada. For Canada Day. Canada egg. Where are you? What happened to Eggy? I'm Eggy, but I'm Canada. I'm just Eggy. I'm just Eggy. Is that my only defining feature is the egg? If there is no egg, I cannot be recognized? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But yes, happy Canada Day to Panis, and happy Canada Day to Jake, and happy Canada Day to Pembu, and happy Canada Day to Punk Asian, and happy Canada Day to Borb fan who raided in, and happy Canada Day to Desutoya, and happy Canada Day to Random Gamer Nat, and happy Canada Day to Uphill, and happy Canada Day to Vocal Night, and happy Canada Day to Not John Stamos, and happy Canada Day to Robert Brown, and happy Canada Day to X Ponric, and I posted Happy Canada Day in chat an hour before stream, having no idea there was actually going to be a stream. I guess I need to start making schedules again, because I'm pretty sure I said multiple times. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a stream on Canada Day. I think it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow I think I won't stream. I was thinking of streaming. I was like, oh, I could do Deltarune and such, but I'm like, I don't know, looking at how much... I think I have some things that need to be completed, because Friday I am streaming. Friday will be karaoke with announcement. Fun announcement. There will be announcement. I should probably make an announcement about the announcement on Twitter and other such social media. Glasses, okay, I hope... There we go, okay. I can put on the glasses. Keep in mind, I cannot change my outfit or hairstyle today, otherwise the red is going away. And then I won't be Canada enough anymore. Yeah, I remember you said something about work preventing stream or was having a day off. I don't remember. It was because I was working today. I worked today. I was working today, but we're getting Friday off. I think this might have been what I was talking about. I Today I had EGGY work, but we got to go home an hour earlier. Although it didn't make that much of a difference because the bus took like 9,000 years to get there, so I feel like I got home like not that much earlier. Not that much earlier. But yeah, schedules are for the people who plan their sleep schedule because of time zone shenanigans. I mean, I don't know. I guess there's no harm in like scheduling something and then being like, oops, can't do it, as long as I like communicate the oops can't do it, right? That happens all the time. It happens all the time, right? Because, like, I don't know. I guess I'm just always scared I'm, like, going to get too ambitious with my schedule. I'm gonna be like, 9 billion streams this week. And then I'm like, oops, only had time and energy for, like, 3. Looking for this announcement of the announcement. It will be fun. It is something fun. Is there a Canada version of Cozy Mode? Unfortunately not. This is the only outfit I have a Canada version for. I don't know what happens if I change to Cozy Mode. I'm a little worried. I'm like, what if I change back? Okay, at least it sticks around. My hair will stay red, but I look less Canada. I don't look as Canada anymore. I don't look as Canada. But yeah, no, I did work today. And it was very hot in the office. I hope it rains tonight so that it will be less hot in the office tomorrow. Yes, orange yolk EGGY. Orange? This is red. Is it not red enough? Is it not red enough? Is it humid up there? Extremely. Very. The other day, I went into grocery store and there was like, you know how like, I don't know if it's a problem with the freezer or if it's because it's humid or because a lot of people are opening the freezer because it's warm out and people are buying frozen items. But like the freezers were completely, like the windows of the freezers were completely fogged. Like you could not see what was inside the freezer without opening the freezer. Like, it is quite warm. Hot, even. Yeah, rescheduling is easier than oops, I streamed at some unclear schedule time. I only had in my head waking up at 3 a.m. to check on the phone if anyone streams. You set like an alarm? I don't know. I feel like usually I start somewhere between like 7:30 and 8:30 is when I aim to start. But yeah. I feel like I'm consistent with my times, right? Maybe not with my days, but definitely with my times. Yeah, that's humidity and freezers having difficulty dealing with the weather. Yeah, I mean, again, maybe it was also just like higher than average amount of people buying things from the frozen section, but yeah. Eggy, I think your hair will yoke. It's Canada! Why are you insulting my Canada hair? I went in and put all this effort into putting on the Canada hair and the Canada bow, and all you go and you're all just like, oh, that's orange actually? That's orange actually? That's not red and white, that's orange, excuse me? The Canada hair. It's Canada. I don't set alarms, I just miss streams because Twitch killed notifications in their app for some reason. Did they kill notifications? Because I get 1 bajillion of them every single day. Like, it's actually becoming a problem where I'll feel my phone buzz and I'm like, is that something important? Nope, it's just somebody else who's gone live. And like, a lot of it is like, I don't know why, because I feel like there's a bunch of channels I don't remember ever turning on notifications for. But I keep getting notifications for them anyway. And a lot of it is channels that I haven't watched in a very long time, or ones that, like, I haven't even, like, I don't remember following. Like, I'm like, maybe this was from, like, a raid 9 bajillion years ago? Like, I actually don't remember following. Yeah. People rebrand. That's true, too. Yeah, some of it is probably somebody I followed and then they, like, change their name. Yeah. 8 p.m. PST time for everyone on Earth to go live. It's not PST, it's EST. EGGY Standard Time. EGGY Standard Time. EGGY. Eggy. I often don't remember following people who I found via a raid. Yeah. Cause like if it's somebody that like I stumbled upon like on my own, I feel like I'm more likely to remember it compared to a raid. Especially if it's like a raid where I like followed and then like didn't end up coming back later. Then yeah, sometimes I'm like, when did I follow this person? Yeah. I've now had 2 VTubers rebrand to Uma Musume VTuber. Like actually like with their model like turning into horse, or like just like they have now pivoted to streaming only Uma Musume. Like they are horse. They've just decided that they are going to commit to being horse. I think I'm going to remain egg. I think I'm gonna remain egg. They have pivoted to horse VTuber independently of each other. I wonder if maybe that's like, you remember how like everybody was pink cat girl for a while? And I guess a lot of people still are. But like, I remember there was like specific design trends. I wonder if like horse girl is just going to become like, you know, the design trend emblematic of the past year or so. Because like there's... Like I'm trying to think, like everybody was a pink cat at some point. A pink cat girl. Trying to think of some other like really common cat trend, fox trend, horse trend. Yeah, like the demon lord guy trend. I don't know if that one's a trend because I know there's a lot of variation within it, but yeah, pink cat girl, blue fox, shark trend. Yeah, some kind of sea creature trend. Oh, what were some of the other ones? Possums, really? I only know of like one. How many can there possibly be? I mean, I guess it's one of those things where it's like... I know 3? 3? Yeah, Yonder's like, Chai Lily like, Gura like. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you could probably just like look at who was popular at the time, and that's probably like the kinds of designs people would be looking to emulate. Imagine being born a half horse girl and people be like, oh, trendy. No, I'm talking with VTubers, where you like become a thing on purpose. Have you yet to find a Dullahan VTuber? I have some news for you. Is she still a Dullahan? I think she's still a Dullahan. Wait, there's like 2 of them actually, I think. There's 2 of them now. I don't know if one of them is a Dullahan anymore. There's like 2 of them. 2? Yeah. I think, I don't know. I think they're both still, one of them is definitely still active. The other one is, because Dullahan is like the thing that can like remove their head, right? Like, I'm just making sure I'm getting this right. Because, like, yeah, I can think of 2. One of them is... They're both still active. I don't know if one of them still is a Dullahan. Because there was Orla. There was Orla. Formerly of Sundaria, and then of not Sundaria anymore. I know she's still active in some capacity. I don't know if she still uses the Dullahan model. And then there was, I think, Victoria Roman. Isn't she also a Dullahan? Like one of the new, well, not new, like the Densetsu.exe girls. I think she's also a Dullahan if I remember correctly. But I just think that it's maybe a toggle she just doesn't really use very often. Yeah. I miss that one lady that was a photorealistic gorilla. Oh, with Goria? I think she did a lot of, like, rigging stuff, didn't she? Yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, other ones. There was one that it took me forever to find because she, like, completely rebranded and, like, took down a lot of her old stuff. There was this one girl who I remember like late 2020, early 2021. I would see her all the time on Twitter, and she would put out these like very like, again, like kind of polished for the time, like short song covers on Twitter. And I remember I would be seeing her constantly. And then I forgot her name. And I was trying to find her later, and it was so difficult to find because she like, I think she had like completely she didn't rebrand. She still had the same name, but unfortunately the name was the one thing I forgot. But she changed like her entire model. She changed her entire design. She doesn't really do song covers anymore. I think she does more like ASMR now. So yeah, it took me like 9,000 years to figure out who this was because I'm like, I swear this person existed. I swear this person existed. I just like don't know where to find them because like all the clues are leading me nowhere because they're all like gone. Miss Eggy, wonder where she is now. Wow! The eggplants don't recognize me. I can't believe I changed my hair. And everyone's like, wow, new VTuber. Wonder whose channel. I wonder why she's on Eggy's channel. Also, welcome Jake and Pembu on YouTube. Enjoy being in two places at once. Yeah. There's so many people I follow back in 2021 and I randomly watch a new VTuber and go, oh, it's you. Yeah. I think most of the fun thing is when Discord friends rebrand and you read your friend list and go, huh? Yeah, yeah. For me, it's also like the like following list on Twitter because I'm like, I'll see somebody who's like, okay, follows you, and I'm like, do I know you? Have I seen you before? Or even worse when it's like you're following them and I'm like, I don't remember doing that. But apparently I did 9 billion years ago. You can still see the yellow on her sleeve on the cuff. Look, I tried to remove it, but unfortunately my arms are all one piece. So if I try to turn the sleeve parts like not yellow, then I basically have to turn my entire shoulder and arm red, which I did not want to do. Did not want to do that. European egg yolk. I'm not orange. I'm red. I'm not orange. Stop calling me orange. I'm not orange. Not orange. I am Canadian. I am Canadian. I am not orange. Stop calling me orange. You gotta see... I have to see what, Ego Angel? A optimist. Gotta see an apotemist. An optimist. I would like to see an optimist. Let's all be optimistic. Like... having trouble seeing things positively, so I went to see an optimist. Imagining like the optimist appointment, and they're like moving the slides back and forth, and they're like, is the glass half full or half empty? Half full or half empty? And you go, half empty? And then he goes, and he switches to a different slide. I don't know. I feel like when I was the optometrist I went to, or that my family went to when I was a kid, I don't know. I feel like it was like almost like I think about the way he talked and like it was almost ASMR. Like when he was asking the questions, it was like better one or better two, better one, better two, and you're like two, and he goes okay, better three, better four. Better three, better four. Yeah, so it's like, is the hot air balloon landing or taking off? Yeah. You have to go see an optimist. You gotta go see an optimist. So you can get some rose-colored glasses. If I had to say the same things all day, I would probably get a cadence like that too. I mean, I guess that's true, yeah. I guess it's because, like, I don't think I've had an optometrist since then. And, like, this guy is probably long retired. If he's still alive, because that was, like... I mean, he wasn't retired yet when we moved to another city. So I guess he was probably close to retirement then, though. Maybe? Because that would have been like 10 years, over 10 years ago. He's probably still alive. He's just definitely retired. Happy Canada Day to you too. Thank you, Taishi. Happy Canada Day. Yeah. Is the house in the middle of the road, or is the road in the middle of the house? Our house in the middle of our road. Quick, who's gonna be an optometrist VTuber? That's true. We already have like doctor VTubers and nurse VTubers, and yeah, we need the optometrist. Optometrist VTuber with extremely thick swirly lenses. Swirly glasses. Optometrist VTuber. I don't know. I think it's funny if you get enough doctor VTubers, we're gonna start having like specialists. Need like a dentist VTuber. Our house in the middle of our house. Our house in the middle of our house. VTuber clinic streamer house. Yeah, they gotta form a group and just be called like, I don't know, hospital or clinic or something. Yeah. Can't come in for exams. I'm playing a rage game. I don't know. Oh, you gotta have a surgeon. We need surgeon VTuber. Yeah, like a doctor training for internal medicine or one of the other doctor VTubers. Yeah, I think the thing is, I know there's some VTubers who have doctor as like a trend, or not as a trend, but like as the theme. Why did I say trend? Theme is the word I was looking for. But I know there are other ones who are like actually doctors. I mean, to be fair, there's also probably enough VTubers who just like are doctors. They just don't talk about their job on stream. There could be more doctors we just don't know about. Surgeon who is a sturgeon fish. Like, sturgeon. Yeah, I'm talking about genuine medical doctors. Yeah. No, I'm aware of a internal medicine doctor. That's Saiken. He also zhongs, doesn't he? I think he also zhongs. But yeah, I know of at least a couple VTubers who are nurses. Again, not necessarily as the theme, but like as what they do in real life outside of VTubing. But then I feel like you also if you're gonna have like a full hospital, you're gonna need like administrative staff. You're gonna need like hospital reception VTuber. Like you're gonna need like support staff. You're gonna need like receptionist VTuber. The haughty receptionist from the Hide the Somnium Files. Yeah, you're gonna need like I don't know, you're gonna need like the nurse, but specifically like the nurse when you go see like a general practitioner, like the nurse who takes your blood pressure and stuff before the actual doctor gets there. I don't know, is that like maybe that's not a universal thing. Yeah, the hospital reception VTuber would ignore their chat and make them wait a long time. Yeah. Ask a confusing question and then get frustrated that you're confused. The mods are the receptionists. We're outsourcing this. Raids are ambulances. Okay, that would be fun. That would be fun. We're cooking. We're cooking. Yeah, maybe there's like ambulance noise that goes off when somebody raids. It goes wow, 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 wow. I don't know. I guess it's interesting, actually. Check one off for Eggy mentions having been in Japan. But that was an interesting thing I noticed is that I think ambulance noises are different in different countries. Because here, like, I feel like sirens go... but then the ones that went in Japan, at least where I was, were like... No, is it? Yeah, it was more like wee were wee were wee were. Yeah. Bush crashing another stream, got a whole bunch of chatters here. Yeah. Police and ambulance have different frequencies. I think it has something to do with copyright. I mean, I imagine it might also just be like so that people can identify what's coming. I mean, but you have to behave the same for all of them though, because I'm like, I thought maybe it's so people can identify like, oh, that's an ambulance coming, or oh, that's a police car coming, or like it's a fire truck. But also like, I feel like you have to move for all three of them, so maybe it doesn't make much of a difference. But yeah, I also know apparently isn't it also illegal, if I remember correctly, if you have like something playing on the radio? Like if you are a radio station and you're playing like an advertisement or something, you're not allowed to put like a siren noise in the ad because somebody could hear that and think that there is like an actual thing coming and drive accordingly, which will cause problems for other people. Something like that. Something like that. I imagine it doesn't matter as much anymore now that everyone is just streaming from the internet. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think we can be gaming. Yeah, let's be gaming. Let's be gaming. Let's be gaming. Let's go gaming. Oh, I'm sorry if it's too loud. Is that an appropriate volume? If that's a rule they should apply to music too, I believe it does. Again, not on streaming services, but I believe, like, if a song is going on the radio, I believe it can't have, like, siren noises in it. Seems fine? Seems fine. Nice and good? Nice and good. Pat, 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 pat. Here. 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 Okay. Here. Hold on, is it still? Ah, there we go. Here. 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 California just made streaming ads being way louder illegal. You know the thing we had to do with cable 30 years ago? Why is it always California? I feel like every time I hear about something like this, it's like California seems to be like the one place holding everything else together. Was it? Like, I feel like there's been other things with the internet where it's like, oh yeah, California decided that this is a law now, so everyone else is just complying because they don't want to lose all their business from California. Okay. We will tidy up. What I'm assuming is air toys. Toys for air. Okay. Okay, I think it's fine you found out something. I was gonna be hurt even to know this. Canada isn't real. Okay, then where am I? Okay. A little to the left offers a color assist option that provides alternate ways to solve puzzles that won't rely on color. Ah, okay, it's if you are colorblind. But I can see colors. I think. I think we're good. Oh, hold on. Ah, that's why they asked this. I hope I can see colors as well as I think I can. Oh, thank God. You are in England for? No. I am in Canada. For Canada, only the national alerting system sound is restricted outside emergencies. Siren noises are more of a don't do that recommendation, it seems. Yeah. Oh, I can say, though, at least where I live in Canada, and I think this, anybody else who lives in the vicinity will probably know what I'm talking about. So, in the States, in theory, how the alarm system is supposed to work, because other countries use a similar thing, right? And how it's usually supposed to work is you have, like, tiers of alarm, right? So you have, like, the alarm for, like, you'll have, like, a lower level one for, like, amber alerts or, like, minor weather warnings. Then you have, like, a mid-tier one for stuff like, you know, like tornadoes, stuff that's, like, big and major, but not, like, nuclear apocalypse. And then you have one for, like, yeah, it's the nuclear apocalypse, right? So, in theory, that's how it's supposed to work. Here, we don't have tiers. We just have one alarm for everything. So, like, if a kid goes missing, it's the same alarm as if there's a thunderstorm, which is the same alarm as if, like, a nuclear apocalypse. It's honestly a bit of a problem. There we go. Yeah, amber alarms and natural disasters are different here. See, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. Yeah, and alarms as tests too. At least they put the test during the daytime. Like, I definitely remember a few years ago, I think they're better about it than they used to be, but I definitely remember a few years ago, for some reason, it's like Amber Alerts. They would use the nuclear apocalypse alarm, and they would almost exclusively go off at like 2 in the morning. Like, no child has ever been reported missing during the day for some reason. It was always like dead middle of the night, which, to be fair, like, I know that there is like a buffer of time between when a kid is reported missing and when the Amber Alert goes out, but did it always have to be past midnight? Like, yeah. Apparently a couple years back, the early missile detection alarm malfunctioned, set on a warning Hawaii, and caused a massive panic. Yeah! Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Yeah. Alright, what are we organizing this by? I guess by size? So I can't can I rotate this? No. I guess by size? I'm not hearing the little delay, so I'm assuming I'm not doing this right. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay, I was right. It just had to be in the middle. Okay. There we go. I think this game is going to out me as somebody who is not very organized. Shortest to tallest? I didn't hear a little ding. Maybe that's not. Oh, maybe it's thickest to thinnest? Oh, wait, hold on. No, it has to be shortest to tallest. Because I'm looking at these vases and I'm like looking at the shape. I'm like, no, this must be it. This must be it. I'm not hearing a little ding. So how correct can I possibly... Oh. Ah, okay, different... Oh, I see. Each star represents a different way you can solve a level. Okay. Some levels have multiple stars and solutions to discover. Okay. Some stars are more challenging than others and may require more time and effort to discover. In the pause menu, you can take a hint or skip harder solutions by using Let It Be. Okay. Okay, so that was one solution, is shortest to tallest. What if you could organize, but different? So many ways to organize. Wonder if like the sides of the books have something to do with it, or like these patterns. Because each of the, I guess that my giant head is blocking one of them, but they both have patterns on them. So I'm assuming that means something. Oh, hold on. Maybe because I see some of these books have like a little stripe on the bottom. Oh wait, no, hold on. We're moving to the next one. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, we can come back to it. Yeah, you gotta hit replay. Ah, okay. Can we go back to the previous one? Or this is fine. This is fine. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. This one only gives a little ding at the end, so I got a little nervous. Hold on, maybe we can go back to the books one. Yeah, let's go back to the books. See if we can find the other one. Okay. Because I'm seeing at the bottom, you see how some of the books have like a little stripe at the bottom and some of them don't? I wonder if... Oh, maybe that's it? Thinnest stripe to thickest stripe? But not all of them are, like, equal heights, though. Or maybe it's the color of the stripe? No, these two are definitely together. Okay, no, this one is definitely lower. Eggy, drink water? I actually forgot to grab some. Whoops. Eggy, you have really pretty maple hair today. Happy Canada Day, fellow Canadian. We are from Canada. Currently doing my first Hololive fan art and drawing all these giant hairballs is giving me anxiety. Okay, if you're drawing Hololive fan art though, I feel like starting with Ollie is like kind of hard mode, right? Isn't it? Is it by spine width? Oh! You're probably right. You're probably right. You're probably right. Ah, you're right. There we go. Thank you, Remy. Okay. Okay, now we can do the stamp one. She's my favorite holo girl, though. I mean, yeah, but like, I feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the pain of having an Oshi who has a complicated design. Because I think about like Ollie and I'm like, I feel like that's like starting on hard mode to me for like drawing Hololive members. Ew, 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 ew. It's not there? Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, but we still have 2 left over. But maybe you just had to, like, repeat the pattern. But we still have, like, 1 leftover goose and 1 leftover Santa Claus. Hmm. And you can move the letters, so there must be a purpose for that, too. Is there a way to restart? Maybe I'll restart. Reset. There we go. Yeah. Get a better Oshi. No! It's not your Oshi's fault that their design is complicated. But I think about people who are fans of, like, Ollie or, Polka or, who else? Oh, there was somebody else who had a design with, like, 1 billion details. It's also only dawned on me last night to do an EGGY Canada art, but I don't have the time since drawing puts heavy strain on my broken elbow. Wow! But he has time to draw Ollie? Wow! Unbelievable. I see where his priorities lie. Unbelievable. Okay, so... Oh, wait, okay. I can rotate this, sort of. Doesn't seem to matter, though. Does that have to do with the color, maybe? Hmm. Maybe just the amount of space? Hmm. Let's count. We have 3 geese, 2 Santas, 4 keys, 2 ladybugs, 2 shells. I don't know if this means anything. Hmm. Oh, you meant... Oh, I didn't read the message before. I didn't read the message before. Let's see. We got 4 completed drawings of EGGY and 2 half-done arts. That's pretty good numbers, though. That's still pretty good numbers. Got twice as much as anyone else. I'm winning. I'm winning. Oh, I think the squiggles on these are a little different for each one. I can't read any of them, though, so maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at the lines. I'm looking at the lines on these. Does that mean anything? Because, like, this one, the lines are a little different. It's like these two, it's like they're roughly the same. And these ones are, like, sort of... Am I reading too hard? Am I reading... Maybe I'm reading too hard. Maybe I'm locked in, but I'm locked in, like, the wrong place. I'm locked into the wrong room, and now I don't have the key and I can't get out. I'm half paying attention. When did Cherry come up? Because Jake mentioned that he drew her. On. Aw. Is there a pun, maybe? Is this wordplay? Bug, goose, goose, bug. Key, key, Santa key. On shell. On shell? I'm actually getting Iggy since she thinks it's rude I'm not slaving away on her art she's not paying me for. Unbelievable. You're locked into Tommy Rousseau's room, yeah. You're tearing me apart, Eggy. Maybe I had it right the first time? But then that's no, I can't have had it right because then I wouldn't be stuck with all these extras. Oh! Huh? Key, key, Santa, key, key, Santa. Oh, maybe it's like this? Ah, okay. Oh, it needs to go in the other direction. I just forgot how letters work. Ew, 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 ew. When was the last time you sent a real letter? Top right stamps. Okay, to be fair, at work, sometimes we have to send letters with stamps, but usually we have like a machine for that. We don't have to add the stamps individually. We just like pass it through the mail machine and it goes whoop, and then there's postage on it, and we can send it. No arrow. I saw too many arrow today. Feel lucky. Feel lucky that you got... Actually, I sort of got to see an arrow today. I saw, like, the vague, like, a part of an arrow. I was in a call today on Microsoft Teams, and somebody had their cat. Their cat walked across the screen. I only saw its tail, but I saw the corner of an ear. The suggestion of an ear. I saw an ear. I think we had pen pals with the sister school in 3rd grade and sent like 2 letters. That's maybe my last memory of sending a letter. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to think because like I've had a few jobs that require letters, but I feel like nowadays it's like, what do you use mail for? Nobody uses mail for like fun. Nobody sends mail for like recreational purposes. It's all like, if you're sending mail, it's either gonna be business related, or it's gonna be like, I don't know. I guess people still send stuff in the mail, but it's like packages, right? Like some people will still send like gifts and such to their loved ones. But, okay. Oh, I think I got this one. I think this one has to go here because it's the only yellow one. How many blues are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it must be here. Ah, yes, I'm hearing lots of dinging. So I must be 1 bajillion% correct. And 3 of these like magenta. Oh wait, no. Oops. 3 of these little magenta guys. 2 of these peach ones. And 4 of the black ones. Okay, big eggy brain. Yay! I had to send a letter to the BMV. Department of Motor Vehicles. I sent a postcard with a handwritten 250-word essay last year for a contest entry. I did not win. He did not win. I mean, okay, actually, now that I think of it, I feel like fan mail is still definitely a thing, right? Even for VTubers. Because, like, don't like, some VTubers have, like, a P.O. box for, like... Because, like, I know a lot of them don't accept gifts because safety reasons, but I know a lot of them do still accept letters. So I know somebody must be sending, like, nice messages in the mail. Yeah, I sent a postcard with a hand... Oh. Some have P.O. boxes. Yeah, they're like, we will respond within 30 days. The Department of Motor Vehicles. I would write a letter to a VTuber. I mean, you can. I think most major companies have, like, a P.O. box for sending stuff to the talents. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the pattern here. Hold on, I'm locking in. So 1, 5, 10. I'm assuming these squiggles, or no, not these squiggles. Oh, maybe this is... No, hold on. This one's for... Maybe stuff that is divisible by 5? It's 15, 20. 3, 12, 4, 13. Actually, hold on. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's about, like, how far apart they are. Does this add 9? It's hard to get the pattern when some of them only have 1 to them, though. Yeah, it's just a matter of them actually giving the letters to the talents. Yeah. But... yeah, some send handwritten notes back to donors and all for special event stuff. Oh, yeah, a lot of the mail we receive here is because when my grandpa was around, he used to donate to, like, 1 bajillion charities. But I think because he donated to so many, I think there was no way to tell every single charity that this man has passed away, so we're still getting mail. We still get mail with his name on it, from, like, various places he's donated to. I remember seeing one that was like, I think it was something like on the envelope it said, like, can we count on your support this year? And I'm like, oh boy, you're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna be disappointed. Maybe, hold on, let me see if I'm onto something. No, I'm onto nothing. 3, 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what I thought, just making sure. 9? Add 9? No. I'm waiting for a ding because I'm like, it's gotta be right. Because I was like, okay, numbers divisible by 3. So I'm like, they should have it on the 9 as well. But they're showing us the whole calendar, so it can't, not all of these can fall within, like, the first few weeks there, right? 6 is also divisible by 3. That's true as well. That's true as well. Maybe, do I need to think in terms of, like, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? But then... No, it has to have to do with the numbers. Because I think if the words were important, if, like, the days of the week were important, then they would have just, like, put that on there? Instead of just giving us numbers. There's also 2 kinds of squiggles. Let's see. You know what? Maybe I need to give up on my idea, because my idea was like, oh yeah, some of these are like, oh, 5, 10, and so surely the next one would be like 15, 20. But then I'm looking at this again and I'm like, no, because the first one's on 1 and not on 0, you know? Canada. Hello, Getter Pilot. Good evening. I am Canada today. Usually I'm Eggy, but today I am Canada. I'm still Eggy, but I am Canada. Wait, am I overthinking this? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god! I was right all along? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm so— oh! Was it really the 9 days apart? That was it? Okay, what about for the flowers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that also 9 apart? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god! Oh my god. Wait, are they all 9 days apart? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all 9 days apart? I mean, I guess that solves the issue for some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that will go here. And okay, these might alternate, I guess. I guess these alternate. So this will go 19th, and then the 28th. And this one would go here. And the blue one would go here. And then this would go on the 14th. And this one would go on the 23rd. There we go. You can just add 9. I know! I know! I was like, it can't be that simple. It can't be that simple. They can't do that. That's not allowed. I didn't know about Canada Day earlier, so I thought Canadians on the internet were just really happy about the World Cup victory. No, it is Canada Day. It's Canada Day. It happens every July 1st. It's like America Day, but Canadian. America Day, but less evil? I don't know. No, not always necessarily. America Day, but less American. I don't know. I don't know if we have Canada Day traditions, necessarily, aside from, like, you know, wear red and white, have a party, have a barbecue. I guess in some way it's sort of like 4th of July. But, like, I don't know. I know Americans, you guys have, like, specific 4th of July celebrations. Don't you have, like, eating contests or something? Something like that? Fireworks? We also have fireworks. I'll probably be hearing some tonight. I don't know if as many people are doing them because it's, like, in the middle of the week this week. But, you know, there's probably still somebody doing it. I'm trying to find this top of a hill. Sorry, it's a frustration of like, I think I got one side right, but not the other. Yeah. The European mind cannot comprehend the number of hot dogs to be eaten on July the 4th. Like, yeah, don't Americans have, like, hot dog eating contests? Is that a thing? I've heard. So I've heard. This is a common American pastime. Is eating a lot of hot dogs. I mean, I imagine it's probably a common pastime for people in many other countries as well. But specifically in the States, you guys enjoy eating a lot of hot dogs. 4th of July tradition? Yeah, like organized major ones, local community ones, backyards, or just families even. Yeah. I mean, I guess if hot dogs are an easy food to do that kind of thing with, right? Because, like, they are inexpensive and easy to make in large quantities. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out, like, where this fits into it. No. This has to be together. And these two have to be together, too. How does this fit together? Because I'm seeing, like, a thing on the side. So I know... Maybe I'm missing something? Where am I being led astray here? Oh, hold on, maybe... No, I'm not being led astray with that. I'm being led astray in a different way. Yeah. There are plenty of staple foods, but hot dogs are far and away the most accessible in availability and price. Yeah, because usually they're sold in packs of, like, what, like 8? Like, just for the sausages. And, like, they're not terribly expensive in the first place, I don't think. Yeah, it's... Google it, it's 150 million hot dogs. That's half the country eating one on average. And, like, I imagine that there's probably still people... Because, like, people still do, like, barbecues on 4th of July anyway. So there's probably still more people eating, like, burgers and stuff, right? We didn't even account for the hamburgers. No. No. Still just don't see where this thing comes in. Hi everybody, happy Canada Day, 2 fellow Canadians in chat. Hello, Hinami's Elbow Victim. So many Canadians. It's almost like everybody got a day off or something. I don't know, I guess it's like... I've said this before, every VTuber is Canadian. But I guess a solid chunk of people who watch VTubers are also Canadian. No, this has to be here. Oh, these two have to be together as well. Oh, maybe I just have it in the wrong order. Hold on. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Move this one over here. Ah, there we go. I was led astray by my own folly. I think. Hold on, is it symmetrical? What am I missing? Yeah. What do y'all eat for Canada Day? I don't know. I guess probably kind of the same stuff you do, but just to a lesser extent. I feel like there's not really a designated Canada Day food, maybe. If you go out, maybe you might have poutine, or you might have a beaver tail if they have them where you are. But like if you're staying home, I feel like it's kind of the same burgers and hot dogs that everyone else is having, you know? I think the bumps only form outward. Oh yeah, I guess these ends look kind of weird, don't they? Maybe it's... No, this doesn't look right either. Because like the middle, I'm pretty confident in the middle. I have the middle correct. But... Like this? Oh, yeah, I could see that. I don't think it's the same still. I still don't think this area still looks a little wonky, to be honest. Like, I know this is the middle, these three are definitely the middle, and these three are definitely the end. But it's like everything else in the meantime that I'm like, Oh, I mean like they belong to the other side. Oh, like this? I move these guys over here. Ah, there we go. Thank you. There's a second way? Yeah, the second way is the way I solved it. Unless, hold on, maybe the second way would have to do with the heights of the books? Hold on. Did I do it the hard way the first time around? Is it really just the heights of the books? Is that the easy way? Well, some of them are the same height. I guess maybe if I, oh, maybe if I put... Well, no, because not all of them have, like, duplicates. That's this guy. Okay, yeah, I guess maybe this wasn't a solution. Maybe this wasn't a solution. Or maybe they want me to do it the other way around. Or unless... Hold on, because these aren't exactly the same height, are they? Oh wait, no, hold on a second. The first and the... Oh, hold on. The first and the last... No, they are in pairs. Okay. Except for that one at the bottom. Maybe it's like a mirrored thing, where you're like mirroring by height? This? Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, the game usually doesn't care if you go large to small or small to large. Okay, yeah. Genius. Genius. See, I have smart eggy brain. I have a university degree. I have, I had good grades in some of my classes. Oh, hold on. Okay, I know this one. Hold on. Let's see. have to straighten out, like, the floor. There we go. University degrees in dairy studies? What do you mean? Eggs aren't dairy. I had this argument in grade 3, okay? I had this argument with somebody in grade 3 because she was like, oh, eggs are dairy because you go to the grocery store and there they are in the dairy section. And also you need eggs to make, I don't remember what it was. It was some dairy product that she claimed you needed eggs to make. But then I'm like, no, because dairy is milk. Dairy milk comes from cows or goats or other such mammals. If it's eggs, that comes from a bird, and that's not dairy. But no, she insisted. But even though I was right, I was very clearly right. I was correct, Eggy. That one's tough because it just, like, ends there. Oh, really? I need to move everything this way. Ah, maybe I need to move everything this way so we can make, like, full use. Ah, hold on. I think there's something that's supposed to go there. Ah, here we go. Ah, and then goes... No, this doesn't turn the corner. Oh, hold on, what? Oh, so this doesn't use the whole board. Just some of it. Ah, there we go. You would know because you have the degree in it. Please get degrees. I have a degree, and I'll have you know I actually got B's in most of my classes. Right? Is that it? Oh, hold on. He's like dullest to sharpest? But we also have to get them upright? There we go. Oh, and then I noticed the erasers. Hold on. Let's sort by the erasers. Hold on. This one still has the full eraser. B for bodacious. B for good enough. B for acceptable. B for bachelor degree, which is what we will grant you after you finish all these classes. There we go. And there's a third way, which probably has something to do with the colors, I'm assuming. Maybe it's like a rainbow thing, where it's like red... Red, orange, yellow, green, blue thing. contacting Mr. Biv. Mr. Roy G. Biv. Yay! Giant brain. B for Beggy. B for NiceEggy. Yeah, no day off for Walmart. Yeah, I mean, I worked today too. I was at my office, EGGY office job. But we are getting Friday off, so I guess I just didn't feel like having one in the middle of the week. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this another like smallest to largest thing? Some of these are wide. Maybe it's not. It can't be that. Let's see. Oh, maybe we need to put the letter in the envelope? No. We can't open it, so there's no point. Oh, and there's another thing underneath here. Okay. Maybe this is a width thing? Like, this is the widest thing. Is this? Is this? No, I don't think it's not coming together like that. Hold on. No. I am big eggy brain. I have a university degree. I know that doesn't make you smart, because there are plenty of people in the world who have university degrees and aren't smart. And there are plenty of people who are smart who do not have university degrees. But I have a proper amount of brain cells. I know how to solve puzzles. I realize how cute Red Eggy can be. Maple Winter's Eggy. Hello, Kuo. Happy Canada Day. Also, happy Canada Day. Thank you. It is Canada Day, even if you are not in Canada. Although maybe for you it's July 2nd, if you're in a different time zone, where the date is ahead. Maybe in that case you are... Yeah, happy day after Canada Day. It proves you're willing to stick to an academic program for at least 4 years, which some employers value. It means that you are able to decide on one thing to do. Well, I mean, I guess not necessarily, because people can change their major, right? Is it by color? Or hold on, maybe it's like... Oh, hold on. Maybe we gotta put them in a line? No, that's not gonna work. Happy Canada Day, a most humble request. Happy Canada Day. This is what you're requesting. I just realized that was for song requests. I need to turn that one off when I'm not singing. That wasn't singing. That wasn't singing. That was humming. Doesn't count. It does not count. Sounds like fireworks have started? Is there weird noise? I don't hear anything, but also I have game music in one ear, so maybe that's it. Or is it for you? Oh, hold on. Hold on. It has to do with... No, I was gonna say maybe there's like a torn line, maybe? Or no, maybe it's colors. Maybe it's... Is it colors? Sorting by color somehow? Or is it just... Am I getting fooled by a game that has a consistent color palette? Sing the national anthem? Oh, Canada, terre de nos aïeux. You can tell I went to French immersion as a kid because I know the French version off the top of my head. If someone's like, sing O Canada, my brain just goes straight to French. Yes, bars not constant. There was a gunshot or transformer blowing up the first time. We've had fireworks going off for a week leading up to the 4th, earlier than usual, I think, because it's the 250th. Oh, yeah. Hello! Your color scheme is different from usual today, isn't it? 今日はカナダデーです。カナダの、カナダの国の誕生日だと思います。今日はカナダで、それはアメリカのインディペンデンスデーみたい。だから今日はカナダの色になりました。Yeah, because like I know last night I heard some fireworks. But I'm pretty sure here there's like laws about when you can use fireworks. Because I think it's only like on certain holidays. Because I feel like I don't really hear them going off at times other than like statutory holidays. I feel like it has to be statutory holidays. National Foundation Day? そうです。Canada no I mean, that's just like a direct translation, though. Oh, what? Hold on. It lined up? Huh? Maybe it didn't line up. Maybe that was just a coincidence. Yeah, maybe that was just a coincidence. I feel like this is like putting something in an envelope, but I'm like, okay. Then it would be like envelope and paper But then how with the stamps? Because if you can't flip the envelope over... Is this a postcard? Suits you, it's cute. Ah, arigato. でも、シャツのスリーブの色を変わられないから、まだ、それはちょっと体の色だけど、それはちょっとケチャップとマスタードの色になりました。Je suis fou? Non. Are you trying to do your own French redeem? Is this like the reverse of the redeems? The reverse of the Twitch redeems? Instead of you guys asking stuff of me, I have to ask stuff of you. Quick, everybody say something in French. Although I feel like that's just gonna lead to... Oh, what? Huh? Oh, hold on. Let's go in the bottom, maybe? Okay, maybe the receipt goes down here? Ah, and then the plane ticket goes up here. And then this... Ah, and then the tape here. Ah, there we go. I'm going back to where it's see you later. Ah, mata ne. Take shows. Yeah, I guess. Everybody, quick, everybody say something in French. Quick, everybody sing a song. Hold on, is this the same one? Or wait, no, I can go to the next. Can I go to the next one? Was this just one? Or is this the one I just did? Oh wait, no, this is the one I just did. It's fine. We'll just put it back the way it was. There was only one solution for it, right? Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Was it Sunday des matines? Something like that? Sunday des matines, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Au clair de la lune, au clair de la lune, mon ami bien a prêté sa plume pour écrire mon chandelle est morte, je n'ai plus de feu. Ouvrez-moi la porte pour l'amour de Dieu. I learned that song as a child this day. I have no idea what it means or why I was taught a French language song as a child. Which one? Frère Jacques or Au clair de la lune? Au clair de la lune, that one makes me laugh because when you translate the... if you translate the lyrics, it's like... Au clair de la lune, mon ami Pierrot. It's like, by the light of the moon, my friend Pierrot m'a prêté sa plume pour écrire un mot. Lent me his feather. Well, plume is like feather, but it's like, I guess, like feather pen in this context. Lent me his feather pen to write something down. And it was like, ma chandelle est morte, je n'ai plus de feu. It's like, my candle has gone out. I have no more fire. Ouvrez-moi la porte pour l'amour de Dieu. And then the last line is literally like, open the door for me for the love of God. Frère Jacques? Oh, the Friar song? Oh, there is an English version of it though, because I remember learning both in school. Because like Frère Jacques, Frère, it's like I think the English version was something like, "Are you sleeping, are you sleeping, brother Jacques, brother Jacques? Morning bells are ringing, ding ding dong, ding ding dong." Yeah, are you sleeping? Are you yeah. Brother John. Oh, it's John in English? I thought Jacques would become Jack. I guess John does sound more like a name a monk would have, I guess. But yeah, no, that version of it is like, okay, are we going colors maybe? Oh, I think I got it. Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I get it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We start with this at the end of the line. Oh, maybe this has to go in the other end. I think I got it. It's like every book needs to have the color of the next one in it. Maybe I'm doing this backwards, though. It still doesn't explain what to do with, like, the plain colored ones. Oh, wait. Hold on. Red. Red with orange. Orange. Orange with yellow. Oh, but then there's yellow with orange. Yellow. Yellow with green. Green with yellow. Green. Blue. Green with blue. Blue with green. Blue? Oh, but then it's like dark blue. That complicates it a little. Oh, wait, no, there is a big blue book here. What am I saying? Okay. Blue. Blue with dark blue. Then, or blue with indigo. I guess this is our indigo. Indigo. Indigo with pink. No. Oh, but then we also got this. Maybe I did it backwards? It's like, okay, red. Red with orange. Orange with red. Orange. Orange with yellow. Yellow with orange. Yellow. Yellow with green. Green with yellow. Green. Green with blue. Blue with green. Blue. Blue with indigo. Oh, maybe this way. Yes! Yay! Okay, now let's see what the other way was. I mean, unless it's just the same thing but backwards? Maybe? Remember Madeline, which is very French? What, like in an old house in Paris that was covered in vine lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines? Was it that one? Hiya, Eggy in chat. Happy Canada Day. Thank you, Linkstorm. Thank you. The cartoon, yeah, it was a children's book though, wasn't it? It was like a picture book. I know it got adapted into all sorts of stuff. I think I had a whole bunch of Madeline stuff as a kid, actually. I had, cause like we borrowed the books from the library. I think there was a live action movie, I remember. I don't remember if it was good, but there was one that existed. There was like animated ones. There was oh, I think I had like dolls of some of the characters. Like they were like Polly Pocket style ones. I don't remember if they were actually Polly Pockets, but I definitely had I had some kind of dolls of the characters, and I had a jigsaw puzzle as well, I think. Yeah. I remember her with like a beret that I was very fond of. How ironic all these years later, I remember spending my time with a French girl speaking girl who wears berets. I mean, weren't their dresses also yellow, or am I misremembering? Or maybe it was their hats that were yellow. There was definitely yellow somewhere in the outfit, but I don't remember where. I don't remember if it was a blue hat with a yellow dress, or maybe it was a yellow dress, or maybe it was a yellow dress with a blue hat. They had yellow hats. Okay, so it was the hat that was yellow and the dress was blue, right? Yeah, with the nun that watched over her class. Yeah. Okay, so it was, okay, so it must have been the dresses that were blue. Honestly, I feel like every year I'm like, you know, Madeline would make a really good Halloween costume. And then I somehow never remember this thought, like, around Halloween. Okay. Oh, hold on. I think I know how we can sort this. The lines. Stripes. This one's definitely towards the bottom. Oh, they all seem to line up super nicely. There we go. Yay! Yeah, it's very 50s because some titles like, yeah, like, whoops, can't say that anymore. Yeah. Well, I think, when was it written? It was like the 60s or something, wasn't it? I always like mentally confuse the Madeline with Amelia Bedelia because she's like a French maid. I don't think Amelia Bedelia was French. I guess she wore black and white, so I guess maybe she was kind of styled like a French maid. But I don't think Amelia Bedelia herself was French. Hold on. 3, 1. Oh, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I have the right idea, but the wrong order. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it was French. It was just the dress. Yeah, it looks like the hat is always yellow, but the rest of the outfit could be either blue or yellow. Okay, so I wasn't totally misremembering. Oh, maybe it was a yellow coat. You know what? That must have been what it was. I think it might have been a blue. Was it like a blue dress with a yellow, like, overcoat, maybe? Maybe, yeah. But no, Amelia Bedelia, I think, she was not French, but she was a maid. Okay. Maybe it's like 1, 2, 3. Okay, because I don't know if you guys can't see what I'm looking at. I'm looking at these, like, the symbols on the pencil, because I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, and then 1 loop, 2 loop, 3 loops. Maybe this goes in the middle? I know I'm onto something. Or maybe it's 3, 2, 1. I know I'm onto something. I just don't know exactly what order to put it in. Maybe it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3? Oh, but then we're gonna have to move that 0 off to the side. The loops. The loops. The loops. The lines and the loops. Yeah, I'm seeing the same clothing but in both colors, but I do also remember yellow raincoats. Yeah, I seem to remember the dresses being yellow. Or some kind of yellow clothing. Okay, hold on. Maybe the loops have to go before the lines? You know what, I'm gonna try and find one solution because it's probably just like shortest to longest. And then I'll work on the smart person solution. Oh, interesting. That's not the smart person solution either. Is it another case of sharpest to dullest, maybe? But like all of these guys are pretty sharp except for these two. I'm gonna reset. And the erases are all the same length. Oh, wait, hold on. I get it, I think. Maybe. Is it like a shaving off of each, maybe? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like a correct amount of shavings. Oh, maybe the shorter... No, hold on. But they don't match up perfectly, like... I was thinking maybe the shorter pencil would have a longer shaving because it was sharpened more, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, wait, hold on. Am I smart? No, I'm not. Hold on. It's funny, we were down Nostalgia Lane. I asked my dad about Captain Underpants today since you mentioned it the other day, and he was like, yeah, those books were great. Yeah, they had the flipporamas. You know, even I read Captain Underpants, and I, as a child, thought I was above toilet humor, and even I read Captain Underpants. I thought it was silly when they scrambled the letters on the school signs. See, I was not here for the toilet humor nonsense. I was here for wordplay. The hypno rings. I was there for the flipporamas. I started making my own because I realized you could do that because it's just 2 drawings. Did everybody always have, like, when you had, like, a copy from the library or something, was there always, like, one page, like, the page with a flipporama that was, like, slightly torn? Because somebody, like, flipped, they went too hard with the flipping. They flipporamaed too hard, and they, like, accidentally ripped part of the page. Captain Underpants, unspeakably crass. We cannot let the children see this. We cannot yet let the children talk about underwear. I mean, from what I remember, wasn't there, like, some, like, complaining about the books from parents? Although, if I remember correctly, it wasn't for, like, underwear poop joke reasons. It was for, like, sometimes the characters spell things wrong because there's some parts of the books that I guess are supposed to be, like, canonically written by the kids in the book. So I think some people were bothered by the fact that, like, oh, the children are gonna learn to spell wrong if they read things where things are spelled wrong. I guess something like that. Yeah, I also remember most of the elementary school library books had cat ear marks on most of the pages because they couldn't be bothered to have a bookmarker. Yeah! Rude people. Rude people. Not good library etiquette. Bad library etiquette. Okay, so it definitely has something to do with the symbols here. And is it like 1, 2, and then 3? I know it has something to do with them. I'm just like not sure what order I'm supposed to be doing this. Oh! Wait, these are part of the puzzle too? No wonder nothing was happening. Hold on, let me reset this. This changes a lot of things. This changes a lot of things. In what way, I'm not entirely sure. Hold on. Frying the eggy brain. Frying the eggy brain. Going tss. Ooh. Hold on, I need to lock in. Like, what is this tiny pencil shaving? What does this do? Oh. Wait, the correct thing to do with the pencil shavings is nothing? Just get rid of them? Wait, so was I doing the puzzle right then? Ew! What? Literal trash? Ew! You know what, I'm gonna move on to the next one because I think I thought about that one for too long. I thought about it for too long. What? Oh. What? Yay! Can I just scratch it on purpose? Nah. I want to be Eggy DJ. Eggy DJ. Do you remember? Wonder if you have more brain RAM if you got stuff like Flipperama. That's not RAM that does that. That's that's storage. It's not like my brain is running Flipperama in the background at all times, you know? I don't know. What software is Eggy Brain running at all times? Let's see. I guess the like. Thinking about things I need to do software. Did I turn off the hair straightener? Software is always running. Thinking about VTubers? Always running. Thinking about streams, either my own or somebody else's? Always running. This part of the melody is very similar to the Ace Attorney trial music. Oh, I see what you mean. Dun, 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 dun. I guess this one's like in a major key, though. Yeah. For me, I keep thinking about the Delta Rune music. Da, 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 da. I keep thinking that's where it's gonna go.
Sherry _ Danish has planted 1 flower.
Thank you for gifting a sub. Happy Canada Day. Thank you, Sonic All Stars Racing. And thank you, Cherry Danish. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. We can do a little more. We can do a little more. It's very calming, and I'm trying to not fall asleep. Do not fall asleep. We have to think. We have to think. See? They got the easy puzzles, though. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a second solution? Is it the back of the can? No. Okay. Oh, hold on. I got it. I got it. I got it. Thick. Oh no, the front is too big. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No? Anyone? No? Ah, there we go. There we go, showing off all the sides. Interesting second solution. Yeah, I was thinking, I knew it was something involving all 3 sides. I thought maybe it would be like 1 tomato each, but it's impossible to turn it in a way that wouldn't have all 3 tomatoes in the front, right? Okay, pickles. Okay, starting with the obvious. Okay, obvious solution 1. Let's find less obvious solution. Oh, probably like least to most full, right? Because there's some that are tall, but they're not necessarily like super full. There we go. 2. And then, okay, let's see for the third one. Oh, maybe by like a number of things in there. So this one's obviously at the, no, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's gotta be more than 13 things in there. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We flip these 2 around? No. Because there's 3 things in here. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this just gonna be yellow and then green? Oh, wait, no, hold on. On a scale of yellow to green. Ah, so all yellow. Mostly yellow. All yellow, all green. Some green, more green. Maybe I need to flip these around? Ah, there we go. Hi, everyone. Happy Canada Day. Thank you, Boothberry. I am being very smart with my eggy brain. I can solve puzzles. Invite me to your escape room, where I will probably not be able to solve the puzzles under pressure. I don't know, I think I've only done an actual escape room like once. Oh. And I wasn't particularly good at it. Okay, so like here. And then like align it with the side that isn't cracked. And align it with the side. No, hold on. Align. That's gotta be it, right? Oh no, but there's the other thing on that side. Ah, here we go. No? Oh, it's probably this one down here. That's probably it. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so whatever's down here, I can't change. Oh. Hold on. Nope. Okay. Ah, that works nicely, though. Hold on. Except that this is still full of cracks. Hold on. Or maybe the cracks don't matter. Except they do matter because there's nothing that matches up there. Whoops. Yeah. We're escaping. Seek a way out. Ta-da. It's not real pressure because I can't actually kill you or lock you in beyond your consent. Yeah, I think, I don't know. It's not the pressure, I think for me, it's more just like having to solve puzzles on a timer is just inherently more pressure. Okay, so this is definitely correct. Just trying to get everything else. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe the cracks don't matter. Maybe they're supposed to be there. Because if they're all cracked, that means we can get the cracks to match up, right? Yay! Okay. And then I guess if... Hold on. Because if the cracks all match up, then there must be a way to just, like, flip it around then, right? Just rotate it, and surely everything will be aligned again, right? Yeah, let's not, like, align it perfectly. No! Hold on, I didn't want to solve the puzzle again. I was... Hold on. Let's just do like 3 of the 4. And we take from the bottom and we rotate it around. And somehow it's still not perfectly aligned. Okay, curious. But I guess that means that we can now, like, devote all our energy to this, right? Okay, that matches up. Okay. Now Now we just need to find the one really big loop on this one. Ah, here we go. No? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, it's gotta be this way. It's gotta be this way. Ah! Yeah. Nice and good. Okay. I did a team building escape room coworkers. Again, the only time I ever did an escape room, it was with like my friend and then a bunch of her friends. And I remember we did not solve it. We were told this was one of the harder ones, but apparently, I don't know, maybe that's what they tell everybody. Did I get it wrong? Oh no, it's probably the other way around. There we go. Because that's one of them, and then I think I see the other way. I see the other one. See the other way out of this. I think. Okay, we can't move them up or down, can we? Because this one I'm pretty confident that we got like a smooth line there. This one, not so much. There we go. No, there we don't go. No. No? Trying to figure out where this one fits into anything. Like at all. Maybe this one must be an end. It must be an end piece because it doesn't fit. No, it must be on. It kind of doesn't fit with anything. Like from either side. Maybe from this. No. No. Maybe this way? I can't rotate them, can I? They don't work! It's broken. The game's broken. The only escape room I ever did was a Zelda one. We were one of the teams to finish. Yay! No, I think for the escape room I tried, the problem's like, okay. I think sometimes if you, because like most of the people I was with, right? It was like me and my friend and then a bunch of her friends, but her friends were all like super math calculus men. And I think they kind of, it's possible to overthink these kinds of things. It's the kind of thing where you're like running calculations that don't need to be done because like the answer was like much simpler, right? Because like, I don't know, I don't think you have to be like smart to complete an escape room, you just have to be good at puzzles, which is not necessarily the same thing as being smart. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that doesn't solve the problem on the other side, but we have somewhere for this thing to go. That's good. Oh, yeah, maybe it is an end piece. Okay, allegedly we got it. What are we missing? Because the top looks nice and smooth. Maybe this needs to switch places with this, maybe? No, definitely not. Ah, hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. I am smart. I am intelligent. Intelligent. Thank you for applauding. Oh! Perfect! Nice and good puzzle. Egg puzzle! Egg sorting. Ah, hold on. I see. I understand. I understand what you want me to do. Egg here, no egg. Egg, no egg. Egg, no egg. Egg, no egg. Egg here. Yay! Was that the only way to do it? I think that's the only way to do it. I don't think the chicken in the middle means anything. Hold on, I'm just gonna move them around to... Okay, no, there's only one way to solve egg puzzle. There's only one way to solve an egg. This is not true in real life. Eggs are very complicated in real life. Very complicated. You cannot solve an egg simply. Okay. Oh, hold on. I saw this in the Steam trailer. They spoiled their own game for me. Hold on. I know this one. I know this one. Okay. The breadcrumbs are part of the puzzle. By not being there. Okay. There we go. Eggs puzzle. Eggs puzzle. Eggs puzzle. Yeah, there we go. There. No. This one up here? No. And I don't suppose that we can rotate them, can we? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. I think so. Oh, they can join up with each other. There we go. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Something's got to hook in on this side, though. Oh, there we go. They're all holding hands. They're holding hands. Holding hands. Very friendly. Let's see. Just peel this off. And stick it on my forehead. Huh? Oh, I just have to take all of them off? Alright, how many more stickers do you have? How much could the grocery store possibly have stickered these fruits? Okay, so that's one possible solution. So just get rid of all the stickers. Oh, hold on, though. Maybe... It seems like there's different kinds of stickers, though. Maybe we need to categorize them? Hold on. Let me try to get all of them to the front, so we can figure out what's going on. Okay, so it's just two on the... Because we have 3 different kinds. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. I was thinking maybe it's one red, like the red ones go in the apple, and then the orange ones goes in the orange. But then that would put everything else... Wait, hold on a second. I think some of these... Oh, wait, is it the shape? Oh, it's the shape, I think. Because this one's very clearly pear-shaped, right? This is very clearly pear-shaped. And some of these are pretty clearly apple-shaped. Does that mean the rest of them go here? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. No, we have to get rid of these. These are nothing shaped. And the pear one goes on the pear, and the orange one goes on the orange, and the apple one goes on the orange, and the rest of them are gone. Did I miss something? Oh, there's one more. There we go. Miss Egg, why you like egg so much? Nice and good. Nice and good. And also, it is fun to say egg. I think everyone should say egg out loud right now. Say egg. And acknowledge how much fun it is to say egg. 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 Say eggy. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe if I do... straight to bendy? Or maybe it's thin to thick. Ah, there we go. Ew. Okay. Egg, see? It is fun. It is fun to be called Eggy, because everyone says, hello, Eggy. Hi, Eggy. It is Eggy. We are watching Eggy. Thank you, Eggy. It's Eggy. Don't ever underestimate the power of a thing that's really fun to say. You know? Girona. Here I come, San Francisco. Glue. So we got seagulls. Stupingus. Yeah. Girona. I was thinking recently, I think I tweeted about this. I'm like, I know that technically EGGY is in San Jose, but I'm like, there's gonna be so many people who are gonna be flying in through San Francisco, and I'm like, how many of them are gonna be? How is everyone gonna be tweeting the same like? Here I come, San Francisco, and I know I'm not gonna be immune to that. I know I'm gonna be tweeting that too. You know? Looks like birds I got. Oh. Ah, hold on. Is it all about the birds? Okay, not all about the birds. There we go. I don't know. I wanted to play more Deltarune this week, but I know tomorrow I'm going... I need another day. I need a day to myself. Do I just need to set the table? Oh. There we go. I'll have you know I know how to set the table. Ow! Ow! No airing at the table. No! Ow! Hold on. I aired... Wait, no, hold on. The air was still going. I aired so hard I accidentally went to the wrong screen. Hold on. No air. No air. No air. No meow meow. It's me. Do you see the resemblance? Do you see the resemblance? No meow meow. No egg for meow meow. No toast for meow meow. No, I mean, I don't think cats can eat oranges anyway. Oh, hold on. I think I know what I need to do here. The egg goes in the middle, I think. Maybe we get like... Maybe that's not where the strawberries go. I think blueberries like one each. Strawberries go here. Here. And we got one more here. We gotta figure out what to do with this. Egg! Just like her, for real, for real. It's me! It's me, with my very organized breakfast. With an egg on it. It has an egg on it. Okay. We have assorted cans. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is like one of those puzzles. You know those like... You know those games, those like mobile games that they keep being like 80% of people can't solve this. That's what this one's like. Oh, hold on. Can I stack it? No, I can't stack it on top there. Maybe like this. Hold on. Was there an order I had to do this in? Maybe there was an order. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I just need to be smarter. Okay. There we go. I just needed to be more intelligent. There we go. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I'm insightful. I am brilliant. Okay, how do we sort these? Greetings! Oh, wait a second. Hold on. This is gonna sound dumb. Is it gonna be least to most water? I know it's probably to, like, fit them together like this. But I think it'd be really funny if it was, like, least to... Like, no water here. Then we got, like, a thin river here. And then we got, like, a slightly wider river here. And we got this, like, big river. We got this. Then we got the ocean, and then we got, like, under the sea. I don't think that's it. It would be funny, though. I'd like to think I'm onto something. I'd like to. What? I'm being old. I'm being old. No, I'm not allowed to be old. Hi, Eggy. Hope you have been having a nice day today, and happy Canada Day. Thank you, Ark of Jonah. I've been having an okay day. I still had to work today, and it was very hot inside the office. And I still have to go back to the office again tomorrow. But on Friday, I am off. I am off. I'm going to be streaming in the evening on Friday. I'm going to do karaoke. But I need to figure out what I'm doing during... I don't know what I'm going to do during the day. Maybe I'll do... I don't know. Maybe I'll exercise. Go to the pool. Or see if there's any aquafit classes running. Or... I don't want to do errands. I don't think I need any errands that need to be done. Maybe I can do those tomorrow if I do. And then I can... Yeah, I'll say... Maybe I'll just sleep. Maybe I'll knit. Maybe I'll... Ooh, maybe... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I got it. 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 Okay. I don't know how this one fits in, though. And this one... Oh, this one must be the clouds up here. Something like that. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Maybe it's here? Ah, and then this goes here. And this one's in the sky up here. I'm onto something, right? Have to be. Ah, there we go. I knew it. I knew it. There we go. I knew I was onto something. Happy Canada Day, Eggy and Eggplants. You're early to America Day. Wow. Wow. It's because we're winning. It's because we got here first. I don't actually know if we got here first. But we're winning. We're independenter than you by 3 days. You did not. I don't know, I forget. Canadian history class is a long time ago. Yes. Welcome Digitizer and welcome Deafins. It is Canada. Canada Day. In Canada. In Canada. Always in Canada. Okay. Meow. We got mayonnaise. We got containers. Oh, we got this. Hold on. Okay, so this can't be moved off the top then. with the colors, maybe? Maybe not. This would fit together better. Because, like, I'm looking at, that big bottle there, and the yogurt cup, and I'm like, they look like the same thing but reversed. So that's gotta mean something, right? Happy Canada Day! Thank you, Flea Flicker. Happy Canada Day. American independence was 1776. Canada was 1867. Okay, I guess you guys. I mean, I guess they did win. But we celebrate ours first. You guys might be older, but our birthday is first. Okay, let me think. Because I can only slide these back and forth. I can't move them up and down. Oh, hold on. Oh, I think I might be on. Oh, am I on to something? Bro is onto something? Bro is onto nothing? Yeah. One of my great-grandparents was French-Canadian. I mean, I think everyone can celebrate Canada Day. I don't think you have to be Canadian to celebrate Canada Day. It's Canada Day. Oh, am I onto something? Hold on. I keep thinking like something about how this fits together. But I know that can't be right. Oh, hold on. Am I onto something? No. Maybe I need to reset. It's almost 11 p.m. That must be why my eggy brain is malfunctioning. I don't know. This week at work has been a little easier. I don't know. It's very weird. Because last week at work was very stressful and difficult. But then I would come home and I was like locked in for streaming. And I feel like this week it's like despite the fact that work has been a little less stressful, I guess because it's a short week, they're not as ambitious about what we're going to do this week. I feel like I come home and I'm like, I think the mayonnaise goes to the right of the red jelly and grape jelly containers. Like here? Oh, maybe it's... Oh, hold on. Maybe it's something like this? Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, I see the vision. I think I see what you're going for. Oh, I see what you're going for. I don't know how to complete it, but I see what you're going for, I think. Just don't know where this one fits into all of... Oh! No, not quite. I see what you mean, though, because, like, this with the mayonnaise jar fits perfectly. So I see where you're going with this. I see the vision. I'm just not quite sure how to continue the vision. Here. Ah! Did I win? Because I thought the idea was like consistent colors. Oh, you're right. That's true. It doesn't have to... Oh, yeah, I forgot I can bring this to the front. Oh, hold on. I know these definitely fit together. Is this a bottle of Coke? I would have thought this was like a bottle of like olive oil or something. Oh, I think I hear fireworks now. Someone is doing recreational explosions. Yeah, or wine. The top looks Coke-shaped. I guess kind of, but yeah, the rest of the bottle definitely now. What about the Coke? But yeah, behind? Because I feel like it's definitely supposed to fit together with the yogurt. Oh, hold on. I see a vision. I just don't... I'm trying to figure out how this fits into all of this, you know? Because it doesn't share a shape, and it doesn't really share a size. Maybe... Oh, maybe it's supposed to go behind all this? Maybe the milk isn't supposed to go there at all. I feel like... Oh! Hold on, maybe there's shadows on it? Match up the shadows? That doesn't look right either, though. I thought soy sauce. Yeah, that's a fair guess, too. It does look pretty soy saucy. Is this it? It's all about the milk. Hold on, I'm resetting. I'm thinking. I'm using the last of my brain juice. I'm gonna have to go recharge my brain. Because in my mind, I'm like, okay, so the mayonnaise would match the milk, right? But in reality, that's just not how things shake out. Maybe there's something to how it's red on the top and blue on the bottom? Maybe there's something to that. And this troublesome little guy. I feel like the pepper container is supposed to be behind the mayonnaise. Pepper? This? Pepper. Is this pepper? With the red squiggly. With the red squiggly? This, oh, I mean, I guess that's pepper. But it should be behind the mayonnaise? Well, let's see what that does. I feel like it's obscuring something, though. Like, I feel like they wouldn't have, given this a label if it was supposed to be hidden behind something else. Right? And again, we still haven't solved this little guy. This guy is troublesome. I don't like him. He has caused me nothing but despair. Feels like the red squiggly is supposed to align with the blue squiggly on the mayonnaise jar. I guess like here, maybe? Okay, yeah, I can see that, maybe. This somehow. Because I can see this. Because like this is definitely supposed to align, right? Oh? For a moment there, it aligned. I don't know if the red is supposed to be in the front of the blue. Yeah, and it's hard to bring things to the front if you can't see them already. Like, hold on, I'm gonna reset this again. Wow. Gonna be so mad if the solution is just like shortest to tallest. That's if I align the lighting. Is that it? Just align everything here like this? Honestly, it could be. I guess it couldn't be as well. Yeah. Ooh. No, I have to finish this one. I cannot end stream without doing this one. Without finishing it. Oh boy. I feel like I'm like, I feel a little confused tonight as well. Because I did things in a different order today. Because usually it's like, okay, I come home, I eat dinner, I stream, and then I shower, and I go to bed, right? But today, I was really, really sweaty when I got home, so I showered immediately. So now I'm, like, all confused, because I'm, like, worried that once I finish stream, I'm just gonna, like, go and shower again out of habit by accident. And then remember that, like, I don't need to do that. Oh, maybe it's something to do with it. This one doesn't align with it, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh! Oh! Again, I still don't see how this troublesome little guy fits into here. But no, I'm definitely onto something with that. I'm definitely onto something, right? Oh! Hold on, I'm onto something. Hold on. I'm gaming. I'm gaming with my brain. And this... Oh, this must align with this somehow, then. Again, this guy is still troublesome. If that's the case, then this must align with this. Then, like, where does this go? Doesn't seem to quite match up with anything. Maybe it's supposed to somehow align... here? Maybe this... supposed to be like here? This? I still don't see what the point of that squiggle thing here is. Canada! Hello, Cronus of a Soul! Good evening. Sorry, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I feel like I'm onto something. I feel like I'm onto something. Would it be from this side? Or... I'm definitely onto something here, though. You have to agree. You have to agree. It's not the worst if you end up showering on. I mean, yeah, but I'm not particularly sweaty right now. Like, I was sweaty earlier because I came home and it was hot outside. But now that I've cooled down a bit, I'm not nearly as sweaty. I don't think I need another shower. I'm in cold basement. That's like the one upside to being in a basement. You get like 0 natural light, but at the very least in the summer, you don't get super hot. Yeah, I gotta be onto something there. Maybe like this? Here? No, this troublesome little guy, where do you go? I feel like everything else I have in line. It's just this thing. like this doesn't align nicely with anything. Hmm. What do you do? Is it like a trick question? Is like the correct thing to just throw it off the screen? Is that the correct answer? What is your purpose? What is your purpose? What do you even contain? Because in my mind, I'm like, okay, maybe it would be for, like, this, right? To continue off, like, the white. But no, it's not. It's not how it works. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Never mind, I'm on to nothing. Okay, don't mind me. Yeah, I'm on to nothing. Hold on. I thought because there's gotta be a reason why this can slide forward and back, right? When you're just going to be putting it like here, right? So I was like, what if you're putting it somewhere else other than there? But you're not. You're not doing that. Maybe the milk needs to go on the right. Maybe this all needs to go rightward. No, but like this. Hold on, no. This bottle, like, this is a definite match, right? This is a definite match. And this side to this side, this is also a definite match. Yeah, this is a definite match. In my mind, it would be like the mayonnaise would match up with the milk. But, like, it doesn't. Want a small hint? Okay. Have you solved this one before? I will accept one small hint. I will accept a small hint. Not too big, though. You're really close, nothing overlaps. Oh, it's not supposed to overlap? It's just supposed to touch? That still doesn't answer what to do with this little guy, though. What is your purpose? Okay. I guess the level is the same. I guess I could go there. This is something, right? This has to be something. Is it something? I heard a snapping sound. Yeah, it keeps doing that, but it's not giving me any dings. Like, it does that, but it doesn't give me a ding. So I have to assume I didn't do it right. Oh, hold on, I tabbed out by accident. Whoops. Everything needs to snap. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna reset again. Is that a snapping sound? I don't think that's a snapping sound. So I'm assuming that's the snap, right? Yeah, that's the snap. That must be the snap, right? That must be the snap, right? What am I missing, though? That must be the place for it, because it doesn't fit anywhere else. You know, itself, you're just not making it snap. Is this another, like, dragging things back and forth until it goes exactly where it's supposed to? Oh! Oh, they were supposed to be separated? Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Ah, okay. I thought they were supposed to be overlapping because it looks like they were that. That's what it looked like they were supposed to do. But maybe I don't have any more of these in me. Maybe it is too late and I need to be sleeping. Maybe this is eggy sleeping time. Maybe this is sleep time for egg. Maybe I'm too much sleepy. Oh, but there's only... Oh, wait, no, there's 2 more. No, I don't have any more in me. I need to stop. I'm going to stop. No more puzzles for tonight. We have had enough. They were fun puzzles. They were very nice. They were very pleasant. But we've had enough. Enough. No more puzzles. No more puzzles. Enough puzzles. We are raiding. We are raiding. We are turning the music back on. Oops. It's probably a bit loud. There we go. We are raiding. In a Canadian fashion. In a Canadian fashion. Alright. Are there any Canadians still online, I wonder? Let's see. Who is Canadian? Umemi is Canadian. Let's see. Yeah, we can raid Umemi. She's doing Canada Day. Oh, it's a karaoke relay? Oh, there must be other Canadian VTubers. Oh, but she's being very Canada. She's very Canada. She's very Canada. We can raid into Umemi. Yeah, there we go. We found a Canadian very quickly and easily. Let's raid into Umemi Dreams. But yes, before I launch the raid, I will reiterate for those who were not here earlier. So I think tomorrow, I was going to stream, but I think I'm probably not going to do it. No stream tomorrow. Do not expect me tomorrow. If you come to twitch.tv/NiceEggy tomorrow, you will find nothing. You will stare at a screen that is probably going to be playing some previous clip or VOD. You're not going to find a stream here. But on Friday you shall. And Friday stream, I'm thinking I'll probably start, it'll be a karaoke. And I'll probably start around 8-ish. And I will go until whenever the fun announcement is announced, because that will be depending on some other things. Probably sometime around 10 or 11 p.m. Eggy time. There will be an announcement. Fun. I should probably make a proper announcement for the announcement. But that is a problem for tomorrow, Eggy. For now, we are going to raid Yumemi. And we're going to be raiding Canadianly. Canadian raid. We are going to be raiding very Canadianly. Because it is Canada Day. We will raid Canadian. Yes. Sounds fun? Yes, I sure hope it will be. So, I will be seeing you then. I will be seeing you on Friday for announcement, fun. And singing. And singing. Sorry, excuse me. Is there space in this chat for a raid? What do you mean space? I already set up the raid to go to raid Yumemi. I just set it up. I just set it up. You're going there already. Alright. Oh, is a raid message? No, we have to raid Canadian because it's Canada Day. We have to go be Canadian in a different Canadians chat. But until then, the countdown is going, so I must say, thank you for being nice and good, and happy Canada Day, and au revoir, and see you on Friday. Bye.